Kaelon, what's it like to share the load with so many different running back teammates and still have everybody be productive?
It's actually a blessing. Being at JMU, it was pretty much the same thing since I was a freshman. Just carrying on the tradition here. And like I said, it's just a blessing to be able to play with these guys. Everyone is talented, and we're just going to keep this thing rolling.
What's allowing this offense to click so much right now?
Honestly, man, we just playing together as a team. Just cleaning up on the little things, it's nice to be, undefeated right now, but we still have a lot of little things to work on to make sure we can maximize our potential.
In particular, you guys have finished a lot of red zone possessions with touchdowns, and a lot of that's been the running backs. Just what are the keys for you guys once you get in that sort of short field situation in the running back position specifically?
Honestly, we just think score, 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 score. I mean, we think that every time we get the ball, but when it comes to the red zone, we don't get many opportunities to really just run that ball in. So when we get down there, the mentality is just score, and we do what we can do to do that.
What can you say about the work the offensive line's done in the running game this year?
It's actually been amazing, man. Them guys up front, they doing what they do the same thing in practice. I say that's another thing that being in the Big Ten, I've seen that the O-line play is actually tremendous, man, and those guys, they're doing their thing.
Who's Curtis bring to this offense, specifically the last two games?
And Curtis is a baller, Coach Tino, Coach Signetti, Coach Shanahan, everyone's just rallying around him, and he's the team leader, so we just follow him behind him, and he does his thing.
How big has it been to have such a veteran presence like Curtis kind of leading the offense?
It's been a blessing, man. Like when you have guys like Curtis who does what he does, and as a man of God, it's really easy to follow.
Is there any sense of feeding off each other's energy in the running back room with so many guys having so many successful days?
Definitely. We pretty much do the same thing in practice, Somebody breaks your run, we're happy. Regardless of the outcome, we just all giving each other support. And like I said, being at JMU, it was pretty much the same thing. So we're just keeping this thing rolling.
Anything else for Kaelon?
I guess in past seasons at JMU, do you feel like over the course of a season you guys are able to stay fresher as running backs just because you have so many guys? What's the impact of that?
It's definitely been great on our bodies. Coach Sig loves to rotate his running backs, and that definitely has an impact on us. Allows us to stay good and fresh.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Kaelon.